have into it. When you look at their side, of course, Zach stepping in between the sticks brings a lot of leadership. But as you move forward, all the way up, that looked like tonight here. What I like about them is that they have Jack McGlynn back in the starting lineup.
Both teams in their familiar colors, Houston in orange. It's Colorado in burgundy. There is the whistle. The stretch.
That's a
Santos, great switch of play, and Aaronson brings it in. Paxten Aaronson will go for it. It's right at Jonathan Bonds.
Because if Colorado continues to nick balls like this early, here they go.
Aaronson for Bassett. Cole Bassett goes over, free kick. It's the Raz closest to it. Bassett, he'll get it, he'll shoot, and he'll score! An early start for the Rapids.
This is why it's so important to have so many capable members over the ball, because Bond, the rest of the Houston Dynamo, they have no idea who is going to take the strike. And anybody that said, oh yeah, it's for sure going to be Cole Bassett off of a back roll, you're absolutely lying. But this is prolific execution here. Something off the training ground said, oh, you thought we were going to...
Andrade stepping in. Andrade, his cross cuts in, the flick header's wide.
Yeah, this sequence here shows that now they can create a lot of...
There's Bassett. Darting infield, now throwing on the brakes. Bassett
Good
floating
ball.
it up, back post, and wide.
His bag tonight, I can't even lie. Hits a little shimmy, then picks up his head and puts in service exactly where he wants it to go.
Aaronson, the second to get back to his feet. Possession's now turned over. Larez for Rafa Navajo. Navajo cuts it in. Navajo saved. Not enough power behind that to Rafa Navajo.
Yeah, the press again for Chris Armas really paying dividends. Picking the ball up high and then going straight down the middle. And then you hit the little hezzy there. Rafa Navajo is just unable to...
Rafael Santos whips his ball in a great area. Antonio Carlos again.
Because if he does not get a touch on this service, no, it's going to be 2-0 for sure. I can guarantee you that Maxu, the captain, is going to put this in the back of the net. But look at what Antonio Carlos does.
McGlynn, the delivery, back post, knotted down, loose in the middle, saved by Steffen, blocked away. Replay brought to you by T-Mobile.
You want to know exactly why Zach Steffen has found himself smack dab in the middle of the U.S. men's national.
Paxten Aaronson plays it down the line. Bassett just able to keep this in play. Top of the area, Oliver Larez! Onto the roof of the net and out of play.
Wow, this is good from Cole Bassett to understand when you get down to the end line, if you can't flash it over, you recycle it. And Larez is trouble.
Good step there by Reigns, played right through the middle. Linger, and now here's Griffin Dorsey. Dorsey bearing in, deflected out of play. It was last off Dorsey, goal kick.
In MLS and global football, rather, will be done and dusted, and the team is going to find the back of the net. But Maxu stays with the play, does not go down early. You see that little peek over his shoulder? He knows now what Griffin Dorsey's definite trouble for the Colorado Rapids.
And Ali bearing down on Cannon. Lawrence and Ali getting in line. And Ali stands it up, back post. It's a tap and goal!
We just talked about Ali's ability to really push a defense back and then deliver a moment of brilliance. Look at this. Okay, yes, I'm going to float it to the back post. And oh, yeah, Jack McGlynn says, I will not miss that one. I'm going to equalize this match. But this finish here is what you would expect as far as a finish is concerned. But it is all about the setup from Anali. He puts it in an area where Zach Steffen...
Vines going for it, and Bond forced to parry this away. Another corner kick coming for Colorado.
Months are gone, and it's not quite as hot. You feel like you could run all day.
Bassett delivers, the header saved! The rebound's there, could it be a triple play?
Cole Bassett puts in perfect service, looking for Paxten Aaronson. He does exactly what you're supposed to do, and who else does exactly what they're supposed to do? It's Jonathan Bond. This is the reason why he continues to be between the sticks for Ben Olsen, because he's able to play.
Ronan, outswinger, headed in! Colorado wins!
Oh, yeah, that's exactly why we love this sport better than any other sport. I don't care what you follow, but if you don't follow MLS, you've been absolutely asleep. Paxten Aaronson says, guess who I am? I am the man who has been brought in to completely change the trajectory of this organization, and that is to skyrocket, catapult us into the playoffs and be able to make a run that we want to be on. But man, how can you deliver a moment for your team in more prolific fashion? I do not know, Josh Easton, because this is exactly why we love this game.
It's all becoming undone for Houston and their playoff hopes, and that is full time. The Rapids win it in dramatic fashion.